Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy QTV back
When
again
news
with
circulated
y'all with another video, man. And today we're gonna be reacting to kid kills his mom for a VR headset. I was just about to say thank everybody that been supporting me, man. We're on the road to 3,000 subs, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, man, please subscribe and join the QTV Mafia, man. Let's get into this video.
in early December of 2022 about an incident that occurred in the quiet suburb of Melody View, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Not only would the local community be in complete and utter shock, rather the whole of the United States and beyond. Several factors surrounding the alleged circumstances is what makes up this joint disbelief. As we take a closer look at today's case, you'll begin to see why that is, and just when you think you've heard it all, you haven't. Just after 7 AM on November 21st, 2022, law enforcement officials attended an address on the 7400 block of North 87th Street in Milwaukee to reports that a person had been shot dead. When they arrived, they found 44-year-old Quiana Mann unresponsive on the floor in her basement with a gunshot wound to the head. She had only moments before been doing some laundry. Police immediately cordoned the property off and began to investigate. How could this have happened to a mother in her own home in the early hours of the morning? Was this a home invasion gone wrong? Had an argument broke out and she was killed in the heat of the moment? Or could it have been something no one was expecting? Well, Quiana's 26-year-old daughter, Brianna Moore, had made the call to police. Her report to them claimed that her 10-year-old brother, who hasn't currently been named, had been talking with their mother in the basement. She went on to tell police that he told her that he'd been twirling his mother's gun around his finger when it accidentally fired, rendering her dead. This story was reiterated when police arrived, and so it looked as if maybe then this could have been case closed. After all, he was just 10 years old. Surely there could have been no other motive.
Crazy as hell. Crazy. And I'm low key about to spy. Like, I'm low key about to really preach to this 10-year-old little boy. I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all know why I'm gonna preach to that 10-year-old little boy. This shit happened in a suburb of Wisconsin, bro. And now I'm about to preach to this 10-year-old little boy because that's ungrateful. That's ungrateful as hell, bro. Like, nigga, your mom gave you a roof and some clothes and some food on the motherfucking table. And this how you repay her, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, now you're going to have to live with that shit for the rest of your life. But the fucked up thing to make it even worse, nigga, is that your mom gave you a better fucking life, nigga. You grew up in the suburbs, bro. Your mama gave you a better life. Y'all could have grew up where I'm at, nigga. Y'all could have grew up in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Your mama gave you a good fucking life, nigga. A good roof over your head, bro. Good shelter. Good clothes on you. Good food, bro. And you gonna motherfucking take your own mama life, bro. Shit.
Than that. Although in the state of Wisconsin, a 10-year-old could be tried as an adult, prosecutors may have not wanted to put the family through any more grief by putting the child through the system. And so initially it looked as if they may not have wanted to press any charges. After all, he was allowed to stay at home and was never arrested. But ladies and gentlemen, this isn't where the story ends. You see, the following day, his aunt, Sharonda Reed, collected him from his house to stay with her for a while. Wanting to lock the house up, she asked him where the keys were, so he retrieved a set from his bedroom. When Sharonda looked at the set of keys, she noticed a small key on the keyring that was for Quiana's gun lock box. On a hunch, Sharonda questioned her nephew about his version of events, and it was then an altered story emerged. "I aimed the gun at Mum. While doing so, she said, 'Why do you have that? Put that down.'" It's not exactly clear as to why Sharonda didn't immediately contact police, instead opting to take her nephew back to her home address. Within a day or so, reports claim that the boy attacked Sharonda's son, his cousin. It was that violent he had to be forcefully removed. Concerned that he could lash out again, the boy was taken to his grandmother's home, where he was to meet with child welfare workers. When he arrived, his grandmother was visibly distressed. She'd been continuously crying. Without
This shit crazy, bro. This little boy. This wasn't no accident. This wasn't no motherfucking mistake, bro.
Showing 1 ounce of empathy or compassion, the boy approached his grandma, Laretha Mann. "I'm really sorry for what happened. I'm sorry for killing Mom. Has my virtual reality headset arrived from Amazon yet?" Confused as to what the boy was referring to, his aunt and sister logged into his mother's Amazon account, and it was here a $500 virtual reality headset had been purchased by none other than the young boy. It was then Sharonda decided to contact the police to explain that something more sinister may have occurred in the death of her sister. This time around, the
Over a motherfucking headset, bro. Over a motherfucking headset, though, bro. I don't like shit like this, bro, because niggas don't understand how important having a mama is, nigga. Like, I'm gonna be real, nigga. If I didn't have my mama, bro, I wouldn't be here, nigga. I already ain't got no motherfucking daddy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Who knows how fucked up my life would be if I did not have my mama, bro. And even then, me having my mama, bro. If it wasn't for my mama, bro, my mama the reason why I'm on a, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't perfect. And I ain't wealthy yet. But nigga, my mama is the reason why I got a clear head. And why I want to touch the stars, why I want to be bigger, why I want to be successful. You know what I'm saying? Cause only God know where the fuck I'd be at if I was living with my daddy. Cause I know the nigga. I know who my daddy is, you know what I'm saying? But only God know where the fuck I'd be if I was with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Lord knows. If I really didn't have my daddy. But if I ain't have my mama, bro, Lord knows where the fuck I'd probably be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful for my mama. And hearing shit like this made me want to beat this little boy ass, bro. Cause you did some goofy shit over a fucking VR headset, man. And yeah, I understand he's 10. But no, bro, we talking murder, bro. That's vicious as hell, bro. That's devilish as hell, bro. 10. You were 10. What the fuck? What? Over a VR headset, bro?
The boy was placed under arrest and was
Yo, mama gave you the world, bro.
questioned once more about his version of events. My mom wouldn't allow me to buy a virtual reality headset from Amazon, so I'd been annoyed with her. The night before the shooting, I decided to take her keys from her and hide them. When she woke me up at 6 AM instead of 6:30 AM, she annoyed me more, so I took the gun, went to the basement, and shot her. It wasn't an accident. I was standing in a shooting stance. Before I shot her, she said, "Why do you have that? Put that down." She was approximately 3 feet away from her son. The bullet entered through her right eye, traveled through her brain, and then fragments exited out from the back of her head.
Come on, bro.
The 10-year-old boy has since gone on to be charged as an adult with first-degree reckless homicide, which in the state of Wisconsin carries a 60-year prison sentence.
Charge his goofy ass. That's the most dumbest shit ever, bro. And y'all wanna know what's crazy? That shit gonna eat him up. That shit gonna eat him up. Like, and it's not gonna take long, bro. I'ma keep it a beam. It's not gonna take long. That shit is not gonna take long. They charged him as an adult. I didn't even know shit like that was I did not know you could charge a 10-year-old boy as an adult. I did not know that. But in this case, it makes sense. But this shit gonna eat his ass up within the first fucking 12 months, bro. It's not gonna take no years. It's not gonna take 5 years. This shit gonna eat him up within the first 12 months. Cause you ain't got no daddy. They ain't mentioned your daddy once. They ain't mentioned your daddy once. Not only that, you killed your auntie sister. Who the fuck you think finna have remorse for you? You killed her on purpose. Cold blood, shot her in the eye, bro. It's not gonna take no years. It's gonna take 12 months for that shit to hit you. And it may be quicker than that, bro. Because you're going to be in that bitch all alone with nobody to call. And it's going to be only one person that you really, really wish you can speak to that can probably get you out. And they can't get you out. That shit crazy, man.
Although this could be reduced to 40 years under certain circumstances. His bail currently sits at around $50,000, but at this moment in time, he's still sitting in jail. The boy's lawyer, along with his grandmother, have spoken out about previous incidents leading up to this and how the boy's mental health may have played a role in the shooting. According to them, for years he had told family that he heard 5 voices in his head. He described those as 2 sisters, 1 older woman, and 2 mean men. The voices were most active in the early hours, which meant that he struggled to sleep. His grandma believes that the voices would have been most active at around the time of the shooting. These voices have led the young boy to exhibit disturbing behaviors in the past. In one incident, he allegedly swung the family puppy around by its tail, and only this year, he filled a balloon with flammable liquid and set it on fire, causing an explosion that burned furniture and the carpet. When he was asked why he did it, he said the sisters told him to. A serious concussion at the age of 8 was said to have led to his mental health spiraling out of control, not being able to pick up on emotions but would cry and manipulate people. What should be noted though is that the voices came before this concussion. This information hasn't just emerged, however. You see, his own mother was fully aware of what was going on. She took him to see medical professionals, and his school would give daily reports, but it was a struggle to stabilize him. As it stands right now, again, the boy is still currently locked up, but his grandma hopes that the judge will release him on an ankle monitor until further court hearings. The boy's next court hearing, I do believe a bail hearing, is the 7th of December 2022.
And you know what, man? This is a little boy. And matter of fact, and I'm not gonna say and I'm a grown ass man, bro. I'm not gonna say they should lock his ass up. But I will say this, bro, because I don't wish jail on nobody. I wouldn't want to be in there. I don't wish jail on no kid, no adult with the whoop. But I will say that they need to put his ass somewhere where he can learn from his mistakes. That wasn't a mistake. But they need to put his ass somewhere where he can learn and motherfucking, I don't know, bro. I don't even know what the fuck to say, bro. I don't know what to say, bro, but this some fucked up shit, bro. That none of that shit was worth it over a fucking VI headset, bro. Come on, man. You gonna take out the only lady in this world that really cares about you. Fucked up. That's it for this video, man. I'm gone, bro.